Okay, here we go for a brand new video from the City Skylines 2 team. This time about zones and signature buildings, which is extremely important when you are a hardcore fan of the game, obviously, to put together a city. Zoning is like one of the main exciting elements of the game, and as you can see right there, we're getting different maps with the different colors, and the difference this time is that we're gonna have up to 6 different types of residential zoning that you will be able to do in the game. And the new thing as well is that we couldn't have the possibility to zone from the smallest little square up to a wider, much wider area than we used to do in the first game. So it's pretty much going to be much more customizable than before. Another thing as well that I've picked up from the video is that from choosing the type of map that you want to play with, you'll be able to choose between European or American types of architecture for the buildings. And I thought this was a bit of a pity, because obviously the world is much more varied. There's much more variety in the world than this, and obviously there will be more choices about this in the game later. The new residential zones look pretty cool. Indeed, yes, they do. And one huge new addition that was kind of expected from the hardcore players was obviously what they call the mixed housing, where we will get businesses, shops on the ground floor of the buildings, and flats, apartments above them, which is going to make the cities look much more realistic. Also, there's a point in the video where I noticed some sort of geometrical form that I found pretty curious, because we can see it for like just a split second, and I thought maybe they're pushing the customization of the different zone to the extreme point where we will get to decide the exact area of the different zones. So I'm pretty curious about that actually, and I'm wondering if we will get to see a bit more later. Like right now on this picture, yeah, that's for the fields. So maybe for farming zones, we will get to decide exactly which zones we want to work on. Then, yeah, the signature buildings are obviously very interesting as well. They make the game more exciting because they are unique buildings, literally. And I hope there's going to be a very interesting choice in terms of number and in terms of variety of architecture, obviously. So I'm pretty excited about that as well. Don't forget that you can win City Skylines 2 by watching, obviously, and commenting on the videos. There's still 3 games to win from the very first video that came out, and with this video, it's a 7th game that can win. So get cracking and comment,